Hey, how was your seminar?
Hey friends, it was good. In fact, I am happy that I learned something about the waterfall model.
That's nice. We would also like to know something about the model. So, if you don't mind, could you please share some information with us?
Yeah, why not? Let me first tell you what is this model used for, and then I will finally tell you about the advantages and disadvantages of this model.
Okay,
The waterfall model is a model which is followed for software development technique, that is, technique to create software. It is the name such as because the model proceeds systematically from one phase to the other downward fashion like a waterfall. Would you like to know about the history of this model?
because it seems to be interesting.
Sure. It is often said or believed that the model was first put forth by Winston Royal in 1970 in one of his articles. However, he did not use the word waterfall.
This can be used in our softwares, especially in real-time projects.
Look, this is the main disadvantage of the waterfall model that we cannot use it in real projects. I will tell you that later, but let me first tell you that how we can use them in making software. Well, guys, this is an incremental approach, that is, it works in a linear fashion. The model began from the requirement gathering through the communication and discussion among the customer and the software developer. Progress through the planning that how further tasks should be carried out, followed by the modeling, construction, deployment, and culminating ongoing support of complete software.
Then, what's the problem with this model? In fact, I think work should be done in this manner only.
Yeah, you are right, but not completely. As we all know, building a software is not an easy task. A software is complete if and only if it is in working state, that is, produce the output according to the customer's need. The main disadvantage is that we can use this model only when we completely know about the requirements of the software beforehand, and as we all know, most of the time customer don't have much technical knowledge, so whenever he approaches with the new requirements, we have to add them into the software where the sequential link of the waterfall model is broken. So the developer generally try not to use this model.
This is a major problem with it, I think.
So what we have learned from this discussion?
We learned about this model, its approaches and drawbacks.
That's nice. That means you all have utilized your time, and I have also revised what I have learned.
Thanks, Jay, for sharing your knowledge with us and your precious time also. Now, I think we should leave. Bye bye. Have a nice day.